I believe he said it was 54.
Okay, it's not bad. There seems to be more people
57.
here. 57.
That was close.
57.
That was close.
Get out of here, Zyke.
Hey, you didn't even take a guess.
No, I didn't. Oh, I thought that was what you were saying.
Kind of sad that Vinny and DK Will were not able to show up. I hear their flight got delayed, so they were an hour late.
Someone asked Sup, what do you think of Ryu Fox? Commentator's opinion. First off, my tag's Sup, so I don't know if you're talking to me or just saying hi. Second off, basically, it's two pieces of paper going at each other, and you know what I'm saying? They're just like, okay,
No.
Ryu has an awful recovery. Fox kills him really early, but Ryu does like the same thing.
But paper would make it seem like they're light.
Well, Fox is light.
He has very fast fall speed.
What I'm trying to say is it's fragile. They're both
Okay.
they're both glass. I guess glasses would have been
Glass
better.
cannons, yeah.
They're both glass cannons. Okay, whoever like gets the other one in the air for sure, because Fox's upper hits twice, so Ryu can't really get down easily.
Yeah, you can't
then,
do the
like,
down B.
Fox, well, Ryu's object is to get Fox off stage, so they both have different goals. So it's whoever gets center stage.
That's true. All right, looks like I have a match. That was fast.
I wanted to eat, but that's fine.
Oh, that's too bad.
The sad days. Gooshi, can I eat soon? Yeah, I want to eat now.
Go on.
I want me to
Give me
eat.
a hard
I can
time.
go eat. I want to eat.
Food is good.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do a game, maybe a set. We'll see how it goes.
But either way, right now, you got.
This is Nam versus Meatbeef, by the way. Not Riz K, K-Sub. We just saw that. We just saw Riz K get bodied.
Yeah. But yeah, this will be an interesting matchup to see how Yoshi can deal with the spacing of Corrin.
Cheesecake. I love soup, by the way. Soup is amazing. Give Sup soup. I love soup.
Yeah.
I just had 2 cups today at work. Okay. But what do you think about this matchup? This is another one of those matchups. We saw Roy versus Yoshi earlier. And it was hard for Roy to get in. But this is one of those matchups where it's like you again have a character with a disjoint versus Yoshi.
Yeah, because I feel like Corrin's disjoints are honestly better than Roy's.
Yeah.
Because Corrin's used to hopping around and trying to space out people with the Nair. On top of that, that lance of hers is going to give her a pretty good advantage if Yoshi tries to approach in the air and she's able to angle it up from far enough away. But
yeah, it's partly that, and it's partly like Roy's hitboxes are really good at the base, not at the tip.
Yeah.
With the lance, like you were mentioning earlier, it's really good at the tip,
but not at the base.
but not at the base.
On the flip side, though, if Yoshi can get in, Yoshi will be able to do a good amount of damage to Corrin. And those eggs will definitely be a good option of pressure because Corrin can't just use the sword to knock him out of the air because of the explosive hitbox of the eggs.
Yeah, the hitbox, dude. A lot of egg crap has been happening all day. A lot
Tell
of
me
egg
about
stuff, dude. It's people have gotten like fair spikes off egg, like other crazy confirms.
Yeah, I got knocked into losers by Meatbeef.
Oh.
Took him to game 3 though, so. But at that point, this is irrelevant because numbers Meatbeef.
It's not versus me. Well, you can tell us how you dealt with Meatbeef or maybe some patterns he's having, you know. Maybe anything you notice. His egg game is honestly, it's different from Regrult's, but Regrult's is really good and so is Meatbeef. So both, and whoa! Meatbeef kicking the first stock off.
Yeah, if there's one thing Meatbeef does love, it's the offstage game.
That's a great option. Like, a lot of people always forget about that option.
Yeah.
Side being right there.
And on top of that, with being at high percent, you're not going to be able to stay invincible for that long on the ledge. But yeah, right there, what he just did, that's one thing that he loves to do. Just go off, keep throwing out that forward air, because he says eventually he'll hit it. And honestly, about half the time, it's true.
About half the time.
Yep.
That's a lot. That's a stock. Half the time I can just get a stock by doing this. That's sick.
Yeah. Yeah, right
so, Meatbeef took the first stock, but now I'm definitely crawling back. I think he's starting to respect Meatbeef a lot more, especially from his space. He's starting to, like, space out fairs a lot more. And, ooh, the lance going in, punishing the egg game.
Yeah, because if there's one thing that Meatbeef is good at, it's being aggressive. The problem is that's also a flaw of his, because he'll be so aggressive that it eventually becomes predictable, and you're able to just, like right there, he likes to try and come in with the forward air, and half the time, if you play patient enough, you can catch him when he misspaces at that one time, because his spacing's not always going to be perfect, but it's good enough to the point where he's able to beat a lot of people with it.
Yeah, and sometimes that's just that's just the spacing you need. Oh, the egg. Popping him out of that side B, and Meatbeef's gonna have to look to get some damage. And there it is, the spamming of the forward airs. Is he gonna go for another one? He is.
Oh, of course he's going to.
Got him with a down tilt, the quickest down tilt fair I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, with Meatbeef, it's not a question of if, it's a matter of when. If he's expecting the air dodge or not. Ooh, that was risky.
Oh.
Yeah, Nam's doing a good job of keeping him on his feet and not really giving him much room to breathe, just keeping him moving all around the place.
Oh. Nice fair. That's what I was scared of. Oh my god.
Oh my.
You could just get up right there, but almost not quite.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting for him to go for that third time, but
Okay, there he goes. Got him. Now I'm actually kind of clutching it out a little bit.
Yeah.
He's starting to feeling the pressure.
Yeah, I mean, that string was really good by Meatbeef. Forward air to up tilt, forward air, just bouncing him across the stage.
Yeah, he was going nuts. Someone asked who likes Pop Punk. That was me, and I'm sub.
Pop Punk?
Yeah. Pop Punk. I mentioned it earlier when I was talking to. The stream was down. We were just talking about Pop Punk or something.
Huh. Interesting.
Or Punk Pop, whatever.
You know what else is interesting?
This game. That was a lot. Meatbeef did a lot better than I thought he was going to.
Yeah, he's been putting in the work. I saw him at the Zenodo Fest earlier this week, and we played a good number of sets.
Dude, Zenodo Fest are literally okay. If Michigan's gonna get really good, and we're solid. I think we're already solid as a state.
Good count.
But the training grounds is definitely gonna be Zenodo. Zenodo's such a smart player.
Yeah, and if you're not in the Ann Arbor area, I usually host fests myself, and usually Smasher will be there. Tech, when he's in the scene, he'll be there too. So I get some good players at mine. But obviously it's kind of trumped by the fact that Zenodo is Zenodo.
Yeah. Zenodo trained
many people.
Komodo. Yeah, Komodo, Geo, Proto, a lot of players on the come up. Well, you could say in quotes, right, on the come up. But.
Yeah, I like how Nam's trying to space out these nairs and up airs to keep Yoshi at bay.
Oh, dash attack. Just eating that one. Oh my god, that was so close. Ooh. Oh, great air dodge. Hitting him with the nair.
Yeah, at this point, either player gets a good hit. That'll probably do it. Yoshi, though, maybe not. It's hard to tell with him because he needs to lose some weight.
That'll
do it.
Nam gets people with that a lot. You wait on the ledge too long because he'll press you on the ledge, and then he just kind of backs up, side B's you right on the ledge. It's so good.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a great spacing option, that side B, because you can use it in so many different ways that honestly, it's one of my favorite tools of forms, just because of how versatile it is.
Okay, again, just going in with the air dodge and just nairing when he knows he can get that hit, because Nam will whiff something and he's already in the air dodge, and then he can just nair him.
Yeah, because
a bit too high.
Catching the uppie, he's going to have to use his jump here.
Yeah. Good job saving his double jump, too. You got to be really cognizant with your jump if you're going to play Yoshi.
Yeah, because you don't really have too much after that, because your uppie is not going to get you back to the stage. So you want to try and use the eggs to cover your opponent.
Oh, great counter, and Nam looks at him
called him out.
Gotcha.
You're going to try and fair me. You love that too much.
Noob was looking in disbelief. He's got his hands on his face.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, that was a good call out from Nam, just calling him out with the counter there.